Libra, Scorpio, to your blue moon reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. And cross watchers, of course. Okay, guys. So let's get into this. And if you guys do want to double the manifestation and really embrace this blue moon, you can also check out the hypnosis that I have on my second channel. It is for the blue moon, so you can find that in the description area if you are interested in that. Or if you're already subscribed and already there, it is up for you. Okay, so let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Okay, guys. The majority of you will be receiving this message as well. I do have two different messages, so you might be noticing that, and that is fine. But this is the blue moon. Believe in the impossible. Okay, and then we have the Sagittarius. This energy imbues us power, superior confidence, enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck is Jupiter, because Sagittarius is the zodiac sign of Jupiter, right? So knowing that the blue moon is in Sagittarius, get ready for the 2 times the luck. Why are we seeing the 2 times? Because once in a rare blue moons are very lucky, and so is Jupiter is pushing out that wheel of fortune, pushing out that luck. So yes, we're ready. We are ready for this miracles, the grand expansions, because this is a celestial alignment. Okay, guys, that is the ultimate power for manifesting luck, unexpected money, and massive prosperities. Okay, and it can come in doubles, right? Double the luck. Okay, so we're going to be looking at your sign. And like I said, just because everybody's getting one or the other of this, I'm doing your sign individually. So that's why they are sent to you individually. So let's get into what's going on with you. Okay, so, and make sure you guys are believing in the impossible, because you never know what is capable of these blue moons, right? It's just it's just like the Lion's Gate, right? You got these big, huge portals, but this one is definitely believing in the impossible. Okay, so let's get in here, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some tarot on that. Ooh. Message for Libra, Scorpio. Going straight under this blue moon. Show me what this blue moon is doing. Show me what's going on. The Chariot. Wow. Fastest moving card in the deck. This is that double up arrives through transformation and forward movement. Yeah, this is going to transform so many things. That blue moon is going to help transform things. The universe is helping you break through obstacles to gain momentum in the area where you've been ready for this change, guys. You've been ready. It's almost like I'm right there. I'm standing at the portal. So it's talking about you not standing still anymore. Definitely going to get moving and fast. Next card coming out. Yep, there's that Death card coming out. There's the ultimate letting go. That powerful ending. But I like it, though, because it's not just saying it's a powerful ending for you. It's also saying it's a powerful rebirth. So whatever is going on with you, it feels like something's completed its purpose, making room for this new chapter, which is filled with great alignment and opportunity for you. Everything's aligning. I mean, you're in alignment. You have 2 major arcanas, which are universal cards, saying I'm helping you, I'm pushing you, I'm guiding you, I'm making and helping you make room for this by ending this in your life. So this blue moon is helping you release what no longer fits the person you are becoming, right? It's saying you're becoming this new person, Libra, Scorpio. I don't want this in your life anymore. I'm going to help you get rid of it. Whoa, yeah. It makes me want, I can't remember if it was you or not who had a tower. Let me look at my book really fast. Did you guys have a tower? Libra had a tower. Okay, so that Libra part of you had a Tower. That was focus, which makes you the happiest. Focusing on what makes you the happiest, the Tower helps you out. That's what it was. That might not be exactly what I wrote down for the title, guys, because I do change them. It's just what I'm going on. But if you watch that Libra, that's helping out in that situation. So that piece of that is helping. And what was the Scorpio? No. Those were very specific, different kinds. But that Tower. So it does feel like you guys had this Tower moment, or could be getting ready for a Tower moment, or what will feel like a Tower moment. It might not even be, though. It could just be the Great Awakening. It could just glide right through and just say, oh, I just woke up this morning. I don't feel like doing that anymore. With no Tower. You know, if somebody's on your nerve, let's say, you know what, I just decided to block them. I don't want to deal with it anymore. That's not a Tower. I mean, that could be their Tower. Right? But you're just gliding right through it. I just don't feel like it anymore. It doesn't fit with what I'm feeling today. Right? Next card coming out is Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're going to grab that Ace of Cups. Anytime we have the Four of Cups in reverse, you're saying, I'm awake enough to know that I'm not looking at these Three of Cups down anymore. This is my past. I'm ready to accept this Ace of Cups from the universe, and that's exactly what they're giving you. So, I mean, this is a beautiful sign of awakening. So, right? If it's upside down, it's saying, I am taking that Ace of Cups. I can see right at it. I want this. So, you know, it's like saying the opportunity that may have been overlooked, that you have not been looking at, the universe is like, hello. You're suddenly becoming visible. It's almost like you got new eyes. Why do you have new eyes? Because Sagittarius is the King of Wands. King of Wands says, I have new set of eyes. I am the visionary. I look and perceive things in a new way. So therefore, it's opening your eyes to this visibility of all of a sudden seeing this new opportunity. And it's not just an opportunity, my friends. It is Jupiter's blessing. It's sitting underneath Jupiter right here, right? So you could say if they were set out, right? It's just the way I have them out. The death goes to Sagittarius, you know, but they're like kind of together. But this is saying this is Jupiter's blessing. That could arrive in some unexpected way. See, that's why I really don't think for a whole lot of you, you really, you know, this is really going to come with an ultimate Tower. It feels more, instead of a Tower, more of like a Judgment card, right? Something new has just popped into my life, and I could just see all of a sudden that I don't want to do that anymore. The ultimate awareness. But you get that from the moon, because the moon is, right? The moon is also visual. The moon is also intuition, and it also makes you see clearly what you couldn't see before. So, I mean, it can represent, you know, many different tarot cards. So, but this card asks you to stay open to the receiving. It's saying be open to receive this. Remember, you can't take these Three of Cups with you into your new life. That's the old you, my friends. There's no room for the old you. There's no room. If you're getting ready for a new love to come in, you don't want to hold on to the energy of yesterday's love. That's just contentment. It's, you know, makes me feel mad. It brings my energy into a lower vibration. I'm going to release that, block that person, block him from my energy, block her from my energy, so that I can receive this new found joy, love, and blessing. That was just an example. Okay, it doesn't have to be love. Right? Because now you don't have to bring in all those feelings. Feelings are emotions. Feelings and emotions mess up our intuition, mess up our room. So I'm just loving this. So it's saying, go ahead and just receive that. Believe in the impossible. Reach out, grab that. It's yours. In an Oracle deck. My son did give me this Mother's Day deck. For those of you who've been here for a long time, you know, you're probably like, oh gosh, what do you get now, right? Because you always get the awesomest, craziest, never seen decks, Light in the Darkness. If you guys have seen this, you know, then that's when I've never seen it, so I love it. It's beautiful. It actually has beautiful, well, Very beautiful cards. Are a little dark though. So I'll be trying to put them in the light as much as possible for you. Okay, ready guys? But I got these for my birthday too. So you also got these. So I got those for my birthday and these for Mother's Day. So celebrate it all. 4 plus 2 equals what? 6. 4 for the stability. 2 for what? The choice. The balance. The intuition. 4, the stability. And then the 6 for the overall harmony, peace. Wow. So this card's really cool though because she's got a moth on her, which also talks about transformation, right? Because no matter what, anything that goes through any kind of change, right, is representing death, just like the butterfly. Metamorphosis, right? If it has a metamorphosis change, there you go. And bringing in that luck. That's why frogs are very lucky too, guys, because they go through a metamorphosis process. So do ladybugs. So, you know, you're looking at the things that bring in luck, right? And change. You see ladybugs, you're like, whoa, changes in the air, right? Transformation. So, I mean, this is really reminding you that every ending has a lesson, has a breakthrough. And it's brought you to this moment so you can honor this entire journey that you've been on. Even if it was the most sourest, heartbreaking journey you've been on, it's a lesson of growth that helps you to become the bigger, better person in the end. So it says, make sure that you are using gratitude on this journey. Thank the universe for the hardships, because without those hardships, you could not be this strong Wonder Woman, this strong Superman that you are. Because every lesson comes with wisdom. And then something better arrives. So getting a card over here, and we're going to look at where your double your luck message comes from the universe. Woohoo. Overall message. Wow, between the Magician and the Page of Wands, the magic is at your hands. You're ready for this new journey. The Page of Wands says, I'm ready to step into this new journey with enthusiasm. The Page of Wands bringing in that Sagittarius energy, bringing in that fire energy. I'm ready with confidence, a pure confidence, enthusiasm, ready to walk this new path, bringing in this blessings. With the Magician, it's all about the magic. Believe in magic, believe in the impossible. So overall, what I'm releasing out of this reading, my friends, is that there is a door that you thought was closed or thought would never be opened, or you were just simply ignoring it. Too many readings. Excuse me, my friends. This is like my 8th reading. I'm trying to get them all out. That you believed was not going to happen, so you just continued to live in the past, ignoring the Ace of Cups. So now it's saying this is being replaced with a greater opportunity. Believe in the magic. You are wielding that magic whether you know it or not, because there's still something deep within you that knows. It knows. So as you embrace this transformation, the universe is revealing these blessings that were just, they're just sitting there waiting for you. They've been right there. It's just that you were blinded to see them, or you didn't want to see them, or believe that they could never happen, so why should I look? But now it's saying, with wide eyes open, you will now receive this blessing. So take it. Take it. Take the cup, my friends. Take it. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.